Smart investor, thank you for watching and welcome to our YouTube channel. So I'm in Onebrick home today, Onebrick Limited today, so to interview the MD CEO, because one thing is to sell real estate and one thing is to know who is behind it. So we are doing this to give you genuine and good information that you can hold on to. Let's go. I'll be interviewing one of my ogas in real estate industry and to really pin this man down. You know how it is. And if you're talking about real estate in Lagos, everybody's, I don't want to lose my money. But you know what? We are doing all this for you to give you proper orientation when you want to invest in real estate. And that is why we go all the way to come to this company to interview the MD CEO. Tell us about yourself.
I've been passionate about building wealth since I was a kid from a very humble background. The idea of seeing your parents have to work on a daily basis before they put food on the table, it's something that drives my passion towards trying to do something that has to do with building wealth.
We want to know more about your company and your company vision.
Our vision is to be the most recognized and most preferred residential and lifestyle destination brand by 2028.
You just made mention now that you're building a residential community and lifestyle destination. So I know there's a project called 40. Can you enlighten us about this project?
40 was birthed out of trying to do something that will allow people to have a destination home within the country. Yeah, I can remember very well before the COVID 2020, we realized that a lot of Nigerians could not be able to travel out of the country. They were not able to get out of the country. So we felt like, okay, why can't we do somewhere whereby it be a lifestyle destination, whereby they can have a vacation, a short stay, and a long stay, when a place whereby they can have fun with their family. So the whole idea was to do anything that has to do with a nature centric. So the 40 is at a beachfront along the free trade zone in one of the most preferred LA beach resorts, which is Eleko Beach. It's going to be an exclusive private beach. You have to be able to book online. It's an exclusive resort.
How many units are we looking at?
Yeah, we're having like 10 units of studio apartments, while we have 3 units of 2-bedroom apartment. This 10-unit studio apartment is at the beachfront. It's facing the beach, and we are ready to sell, like, for an investor to come in to partner with us. We need to sell like only like 5 units out of the 10 studio apartments.
What are the prices of this project?
The studio apartment is actually going for $54,000, and while the 2-bedroom apartment is going for $79,000.
Is this investment particularly going to be in dollars? Because we are Nigerian, must we spend dollar in our own country? So tell us, you need to tell us why this price is in dollars.
Yeah, I can really understand that. I think after the design and we have our architectural work done, by the time we were able to done with our BOQ, which is bill of quantity, we realized that if you should let the price in naira, due to the fluctuation of naira and due to the inflation in the building materials, we realized that we cannot afford to leave it at that price, because we want a situation whereby people can be able to pay at the construction stage. For us to be able to achieve that, we have to put it in dollars. Yes, we actually approximate the naira valuation to dollar after we have been able to get a BOQ, that's the bill of quantity. So that's why we have it in dollar.
What is the delivery of this project? Here's the timeline, because my client wants to know. Because as we give you the money, we want to start counting so that you deliver on time. We don't want story, because I will not want story. So because this is investment, you're talking to us about passive income. So tell us the timeline.
We are actually looking at the fourth quarter of 2024
Okay.
when it comes to the delivery.
So you're saying if anybody wants to invest now, this is the right time to actually do that?
Yes, this is the best time to come in now because I can proudly say that the rate at which the market is going right now, we are ready to move to site and start working. And we are very hopeful that before the fourth quarter of 2024, we'll have been done with the project.
Smart investors are willing to invest in this 40. Yes. So what are we looking at as return on investment annually? Because I know you've done your own due diligence, your own this. So if you invest now, what are we looking at as return on investment?
Project is an for you if you invest in this project, it's an hand-off investment. When I say hand-off investment, you don't need to lift any finger, you don't need to carry anything. This is an investment that we are very sure that okay, after you've invested, we are very sure that with the 50% occupancy rate, we'll be able to get nothing less than 30% ROI to you on a yearly basis. That is annually, and it is an hard-off investment which is being going to be managed by a very prominent hospitality company.
You made mention about the prime location, Eleko, Ibejuleki. You know, there are some landed property that Lagos State they are interested on that. At least some people will lose their investment. So I want to know the title because if you are going into this project with you, with all my smart investor, you should have the title of this land. So what's the title? Let us know.
On the land, we have an institution and a gazette, but we are already with the Ministry of Waterfront and Tourism for us to get an approval and also to have a license to operate as an hospitality company.
I know it's not only 40 you have. There's some property that the company they've sold out and tell us other projects that investors they can invest in.
We have a couple of projects that is ongoing, aside from our sold out residential estate along the Fitri zone. We have like three residential estate along the Fitri zone that is sold out already, but we have a what we call a build and sell along the Lekki as is in Bogije in a government scheme known as Lekki Coastal Scheme. So we are having the crest, and it's going to comprise of 2 and 3 units of 2 and 3 bedroom apartments. Yeah, aside from our sold out property along the free trade zone, we have Ekpekante. Ekpekante is strategically located in Boka. Boka, where we have the Ekpekante is opposite the Atlantic School, one of the most best schools around that has this in Nigeria, let me say. And Ekpekante is also very close to the T junction. It's just like 10 minutes to the T junction, 15 minutes to the proposed international airport, and it's in residential zone, freehold, which you can access your CFO after buying. You don't have to need to do any ratification or anything. So this is a good property that we have also in our products portfolio. Currently, we are selling at 3.5 million naira. But I must say that with the rate of the infrastructure that is going on there right now, the price will be changing in a couple of months. And we are looking at 4.5 to 5 million naira and above.
I know you're so particular about 40, so they want to hear the last word from you. Why did she invest in all this property? 40, the crest, Epic County, and the rest.
Yeah, real estate is an imperishable asset, and here at Onebrick Investment Limited, we are very keen we want integrity, and we are very keen about delivering on all our promises. I can say that the solar project where we have along the free trade zone, we've been able to allocate, and everyone who has ever subscribed with us have their property allocated to them. But for this current project of the 40 and the Crest, 40 is one of a kind when it comes to an investment opportunity in the real estate sphere because this is an opportunity for you to earn a passive income and you can just invest and enjoy your return on investment. It's an hard-off investment for 40. But for the Crest, we have the Crest as one of the prime locations when it comes to a government scheme. That's the Lekki Coastal City. And this is a place whereby all the infrastructure is already ongoing, the road network, the drainage system, and it's going to be a 24/7 electricity, and the water system is going to be centralized also. The drainage are centralized in our project at the Crest, we were having at the 2 bedroom and 3 bedroom apartments. So Ekpe Kante is also one of our very beautiful projects. It's a site and service plot where we have a 300 square meter and 500 square meter for the opportunity of our investors. And this is also a very, very good project because we are having it in one of the very, very good locations. That is a residential zone within the Lagos zone in Ekpe, and is a freehold land. The location is just set to the Atlantic Hall School, one of the best schools in Nigeria. And the location to the T junction is just like 10 minutes. Even to the proposed international airport is 15 minutes.
Yes, my smart investor, this is the best investment you can do. I know, when I'm bringing you something, I know they chop rubbish. You should know that. And also, and why I'm doing this is to be transparent and to know that when you are investing right. If you're looking for passive income, 40 is your best bet. It's in dollars. And also, you can convert it. Yes, Nigerian money. We live in Nigeria. So you can convert it to Nigerian money. And also, that place, you hear what MD said now? Yes, one night, 250,000. That is the kind of investment I want you to think about. And if you're looking for another investment, the Crest, Ekpe County, you know what to do. Our number is there showing on the screen. So this is the best investment you can have for yourself. And real estate is one of the legacy you can pass to your children. Our number is there. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on your bell notification. Follow us on all our social media and also you just need to key into this investment. Yes, it's a sure one. How we expect your call.